Carl Froch has come out and said that if it was him in the ring that night against Triple G rather than Kell Brook, he would have beat Triple G. Now, we can't be surprised that Froch has come out and said all this because it's in his nature to say these kind of things. He likes to wind people up, but in this particular instance, he assures us that he's not even joking. This is how he really feels. Some people may agree with Froch. Other people may disagree. Here's my take on it. I think that at a bare minimum, Carl Froch would have done a hell of a lot better against Triple G than Kell Brook did. Yes, I know Kell Brook is a more precise puncher than Carl Froch. Yes, I know he's faster, both with his hands and his feet. But he don't have Froch's height. He don't have Froch's reach. He don't have Froch's punching power. He's smaller than Froch. He don't have Froch's chin. And he don't have I mentioned punching power? He don't have Froch's punching power either. Or his physical strength. So, using those tools, maybe similar to the way he used those tools against Arthur Abraham, I see Carl Froch definitely, a prime Carl Froch, I see him definitely giving Golovkin all he can handle, maybe even beating him. Yeah, remember, I'm talking about the prime Carl Froch here. I'm not talking about Froch now or what have you, or the Froch in the Groves fight. I'm talking about him at his absolute peak, maybe the Lucian Bute version of Carl Froch. That guy might beat the Golovkin we saw against Brook. Now, some people are saying Golovkin was under the weather. Some people are saying this, that, and the other about him. I don't know whether Golovkin was under the weather. It's possible. We heard rumors that he was ill prior to the fight. There's the jet lag issue and all that. But was he really jet lagged? Because he was an experienced international amateur. He's fought all over the world as a professional as well. So you would think he knows how to time things correctly by now. So we don't know. But what I saw in the Kell Brook fight were mistakes that Golovkin has always been making. It's just that he hasn't been in with too many fighters who have been able to exploit those mistakes as effectively as Kell Brook was able to do for a couple of rounds anyway. So I don't think there was any serious deterioration there or anything like that from what I saw against Kell Brook. I think it was pretty much the standard Golovkin that we get. With Carl Froch, he would have to exploit Golovkin's mistakes in a similar way to Brook, make him swing and then make him pay, because Brook did that a number of times. And although Froch don't have the speed, he does have the reach, way longer reach than Kell Brook has. He's taller than Golovkin. He's got much longer arms than Golovkin. I believe Carl Froch has got something like a 75-inch reach or 76. He's got a long reach on him. And yeah, I think employing the Abraham tactics, I'd give Froch a decent chance. I really would, a prime Froch. So maybe you guys disagree. If you do, state your reasons in the comment section below. Or if you agree, tell me why you agree. Would a prime Carl Froch beat Triple G? Maybe you feel like that wasn't a vintage Triple G, that he was under the weather, and you think that Froch would beat that version of Triple G, but he wouldn't beat a Triple G firing on all cylinders. Or maybe you feel like me, that was pretty much the Triple G we normally see. I mean, you might get a variation between fight to fight of 5% in terms of level of performance, or how Triple G's feeling, 5-7%, something like that, regardless of the circumstances. And, so maybe it wasn't his sharpest night, but I don't think it was a million miles away from him at his best. I think he was swinging and missing a lot, Triple G, but you have to give credit to Brook for making him swing and miss a lot. He did look a bit reckless in there, but you have to give Kell Brook credit for making him get reckless, because I think Triple G was getting frustrated. He looked angry in there. Particularly after he took a few shots from Brook, he seemed to get mad. And then he let all his technique go and started attacking with reckless abandon. And again, I think that was because of the fact that Brook was making him miss and making him pay. So he got frustrated. You don't think that Carl Froch can frustrate him? I think he can. Or could. A prime Carl Froch. Not the Carl Froch now with his new nose that he's trying to protect and keep pretty and all that. I'm not talking about now. So anyway, people, yeah, let me know how you feel in the comment section below. It's your boy Hatman, I'm out.